Graph display options. The EasySense software allows you to further customize the appearance of the recorded data using the graph display options. Open the Options icon. Select the Graph tab to change the line of a bar graph, alter the thickness of a line graph line, replace or add points to a line, make the faint grid lines coarser or remove the grid, select the number of graph tabs to increase the graphs displayed. Select X-axis to alter the display on the X-axis. Select Color to change the display color of a sensor. Use sensor settings to alter the name and axis limit displayed for a sensor. For example, if the scale of the temperature sensor is too large, the minimum and maximum limits can be altered. Deselect the tick to switch decimal numbers on and off from the display. Readings will be rounded up to a whole number. Some of the tools you can use are applied to an individual graph rather than all graphs displayed. They are available by a right-click in the graph area of the individual graph. For instance, the data from sensors can be hidden from view. Right-click in the graph area and select Show or Hide Channels. Deselect the tick next to any sensors or channels you want to hide. An area of the graph can be magnified so it can be seen in greater detail. Right-click in the graph area and select Zoom In. Position the mouse pointer at the top corner of the area to be magnified. Click and hold the mouse and drag a rectangle box over the area to be magnified. Release the mouse button to show the magnified area. To expand this magnified area further, right-click, select Zoom In and repeat. Right-click and select Zoom Out to zoom out by just one step. Right-click and select Zoom Off to return to the original graph. To scale the y-axis by using the values of data collected, right-click in the graph area and select one of the four choices and the graph will automatically be adjusted. Autoscale will scale all of the channels of data on the graph. Autoscale channels will scale whatever data is currently selected on the y-axis. Deselect and return to the original scale. To add a title to a graph, either right-click in the graph area and select Title, or double-click with the left mouse button above the graph area.